Hello, my name is Adonis and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a love or a loss spread for all of my fellow Virgos out there. So let's get after it. Okay. Sun, rising Venus and Jupiter. Sun, Moon, rising Venus and Jupiter. Sun, rising Venus and Jupiter. Sun, rising Venus and Jupiter. Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. What kind of love or energy is coming towards my Virgos out there? What kind of love or energy is coming towards my Virgos out there? Okay. Feels good. All right, here we go. Ooh, ooh. Okay, so first things first, we are dealing with a fire sign individual. King of Wands here. That is an Aries, a Leo, or Sagittarius energy here. Okay, so this is an individual here, this fire sign individual here. It's thinking about the big picture, if you will. They're thinking about the big picture, not the macro. They're thinking about the macro, not the micro. Okay, so they're thinking in a sense of long term here. So any kind of plans that they're kind of putting in place are based on a long term thing here. Now, that being said, okay, we got this Eight of Cups here. This individual is decided to kind of walk away from this potential situation here. They decided to walk away from this particular situation because there was because of a lot of arguing, a lot of disagreements, if you will, a lot of disputes, if you will. Also, could kind of be like a little bit of competition as well. You know, there's a lot of arguments and disputes about competition, about other people that are involved, that are being involved in this particular relationship here. So they were thinking in terms of the bigger picture. They kind of realized, like, you know, I think I may want to kind of step out the picture here because there's other things going on here. You know, there's other people here in this situation, and there was a sense of hidden perils here. You know, they kind of got the sense that the situation could get kind of dicey after a while, if you will. Because I do get the sense that this person cares about you a great deal, actually. This person cares about you a great deal. But they're seriously considering walking away from the situation because of competition and other arguments and disputes about the relationship status here. They feel like there's a hidden peril that's here. Okay, definitely they feel like there's a hidden peril that's here for them. Now, this person definitely, Four of Wands, definitely had marriage on their mind for sure. So this is a person that was really serious about starting a very serious, long-term committed relationship with you. But to no avail here. Wow, so that's pretty devastating there. Because of the hidden perils aspect, but it may have been because there's yet another individual here. We have another fire sign individual as well. Okay, Ace of Wands here. Okay, so again, this is an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy here. Now, this particular individual is really sexual. There's a lot of sexual chemistry and connection between you and this individual here. There's a lot of strong sexual chemistry between you and this individual here. Very strong sexual connection. I'm really feeling a very strong sexual connection between you and this individual. And this particular situation has caused a lot of, a lot of anxiety, if you will. A lot of depression, to this other individual. There's also a great deal of anxiety and depression that could have, been on your end too, I'm feeling as well, because there is a very strong sexual component between both of you here. But again, this situation is layered, it's complex. All right. And, this person wants to recognize victory. They definitely want to recognize victory with you. They want to, be able to hold hands with you in public, meet your family, want you to meet their friends, etc., etc. And it's kind of like this juggling act that's going on. They can feel like there's this juggling act going on right now between you and them. So, that like you're trying to juggle multiple things at the same time. So I even get the sense that they're kind of aware of this other individual here, and they know that you're kind of trying to juggle both relationships at the same time. And, that's what's causing, the anxiety, if you will, that's going on here. So that's, my Virgos, what have you gotten yourselves into? Okay, so there's that. So let's see, what are the strengths? What are the potential strengths of this particular situation? What are the potential strengths of this particular situation here? What are the potential strengths of this situation here? Two cards wanted to pop out, so we're definitely going to take those. Okay. Wow. So, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So, there's definitely a potential for financial stability here. Okay? There's definitely a potential for financial stability here. For sure. You putting your finances together to create something. There's also this aspect here of Queen of Cups. So there is the potential here to be loyal and devoted, if depending on who you choose to be with here. There definitely is the ability to be loyal and devoted to one of these particular individuals. Also, you got the Seven of Pentacles. So there's some things out there ripening on the vine, if you will. Okay, so you got some things out there, as we discussed, kind of ripening on the vine. You're just kind of waiting to see where those things kind of lie. We also got the Hermit card here, which means that there's a great deal of self-reflection and self-examination that is kind of taking place. There is this real sense that you have of, yeah, I'm going to have to. I need, am I doing the right thing? Am I doing the right thing here? Or do I really need to make a choice to really choose which one of these individuals that I want to be with here? So there is that. We have the Seven of Cups energy here as well, which says that, okay, again, these are, what are the strength. There are choices here, because at the end of the day, you definitely want to be happy. Okay, so you definitely want to be happy at the end of the day with this situation. And again, but these are two very clear, distinct choices that need to be made here. And finally, what is the strength of this situation? Well, we have a third-party situation. So the strength of this particular situation is that right now you're kind of like engaged in a third-party situation. So you're kind of having your cake and you're kind of eating it too. Okay? So there's definitely a third-party situation here, my fellow Virgos, that a great deal of you are probably dealing with, where, you're trying to have your cake and eat it too. All right? So there's some third-party action going on here. All right? So this is the strength of the potential situation that you are currently in or are going to soon be in. So, of those of you that resonate with it. So with that being said, what are the potential blockages to you guys being together? What are the potential blockages to you guys being together? What are the potential blockages to you guys being together? What are the potential blockages to you guys being together here? Okay. Wow. Woo. Lord have mercy. So, right out the gate, we got Ten of Wands. So having, that can be seen as, again, the things keeping you guys from being together is the removal of a burden. So there's another relationship there, okay? that's keeping you guys from you being together with this other individual is the removal of someone else. So that's what there's someone else here. So the removal of that individual, that's what's keeping you from being together. Also, the ability to manifest, okay? Truly trying to manifest this into reality. So you kind of want it, but you kind of don't want it, you know? So that's what this is kind of saying here. So, you know, these are the blockers. You truly manifesting this into a serious situation here. Also, the true rebirth and renewal of the situation. Is this something that you can really, grow with? Is there really truly a rebirth or renewal here in this particular situation? Also, being able to make strong emotional decisions here. Again, these are all the things. These are all the blockers. Being able to really make hard choices, making hard choices on your feet, pretty much here, making them quickly here. Okay. There's also this sense of that you got your hands tied behind your back. Again, because like I said, you want both of these individuals. You want both of them. All right? So there's that situation. And you're just kind of waiting to see what kind of things ripen on that vine. So in other words, you're kind of, just kind of holding out here, if you will. Okay? And so this leads to, really being down to earth, really nurturing, really grounded in a situation with these particular relationships here. But what ultimately is going to end up happening here, and this is what you need to be careful about, is this tower moment thing, where you can end up losing both of those situations. Like, boom, it could all just end up blowing up in your face. And that's why you need to be careful about this situation here, okay? So there's a potential here for a lot of damage. There's a really potential for a whole lot of damage where everybody ends up getting hurt here. So this is just like a cautionary tale to be, to be careful here. So that being said here, let me see what additional information Spirit wants to give before I shut this thing down. What additional information does Spirit want to give here before I shut this thing down? What additional information does Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down here? So Spirit's saying me time. You need some me time. You need some alone time to really figure things out. Okay? Enjoy your own company and really take the time out to really process, is this really what you want to do here? Okay? Also, we have here, celebrate your magnificence. Again, celebrate your own magnificence. Realize that you do have self-worth and self-value. And you are, a representation. What you put out there is what you get back. So if there's this aspect of being kind of deceptive and things, that's going to kind of come back to you. And you're worth more than that. So really take this time out to really assess who you are as a person. And also finally become the elixir. Okay? Let your glow do the heavy lifting. So in other words, let your conscience be your guide. Okay? And that which you don't think you're strong enough to do because of your desires, because of your primal desires that you have, let your conscience speak to you in order to move you into doing the right thing. All right? So, that was a little heavy. That's a little heavy. But nevertheless, this is a general reading. May not resonate with everyone. If it does not resonate with you, that's okay. You want to know something about your particular situation, again, the link will be below. If this did resonate with you and you want to know more about this particular situation, again, I'll leave the link below. Make sure you give yourself, guys, a personal reading. And if you haven't already, please like, please share, and please absolutely subscribe. My name is Adonis. I love you guys, and enjoy the rest of your wonderful day. Bye-bye.